You have reached Top It Off with Miss R, and I'm Miss R, and today I will be showing you how I'm going to repair the holes in my son's ripped jeans. I'm not going to repair the whole hole. I'm just going to repair partial of it where it's constantly ripping at. So if you want to see how I'm going to do it, just keep watching and don't forget to subscribe. Let's get to it. Okay guys, so the first thing I am going to do is just iron the area. Make sure that the strings are straight. I may cut these strings off later or I may leave them on. It's up to how your child wants them. There's a rip in here, so I'm just going to cut some of that thread out. See if I can bring you closer so you can see what I'm doing. So, what I'm going to do is take a picture frame. I'm going to take a picture frame, or you could cut some wood or whatever, or cardboard, and I am just going to wrap. So guys, all I'm doing here is just taking some white thread, and I'm just wrapping it around a picture frame. You can use cardboard or whatever. But I'm going to wrap a lot of this because this is the main material that's going to keep it looking like the thread look. So I'm just going to wrap a lot of it. The materials you're going to need is some thread, some interfacing cotton backing, which is this, and on one side it has iron-on adhesive. One of the things that I am using is liquid stitch and some scissors. So as I wrap this, I'm going to make sure that I wrap a lot of it because I have, you know, this spool of thread here. So I'm going to fill it up as much as I can. And when I finish wrapping as much as I want, then I'll be back. So I have my white thread, and I'm just going around and around and around. See, got my white thread here, and I'm just going around. So here's the hole that I am going to repair. I'm not going to repair all of it because he said he wants some of the hole to be left open. So what I am going to do, I'm going to take a piece of napkin and I am going to just put it underneath. You can put cardboard, napkin, whatever you want to do. I'm just going to put a piece of napkin underneath. You don't have to do this. This is just me. I'm going to straighten back out the strings, because I believe he wants me to leave the strings on. And then I am going to take my thread and I am going to cut it. Let's see if I can get it off. I am going to cut it. Be careful though, okay? Okay, so we got it cut, right? See that? Make sure you keep it together and flat, however you're gonna do it. See that? So now what I'm gonna do for my material is I am going to use some, you can use some iron-on, stitch hem or whatever, but me, I'm just going to use this. You don't have to, but I am going to use it. It's a liquid stitch. And I'm just going to go around the outside hole of the jean. At first I wasn't going to film this, guys, but I said, why not? Because this is going to hold my thread in place for me when I lay it, you know, across. So I'm just going to go on the outside of the jean, and that's why I put the napkin down, just in case it tries to bleed through. That napkin will stop it from getting, you know, on the other side of the jean. Okay. So I went around the hole. So now what I'm going to do is take the end of my thread, and I am just going to lay it a little bit over where the glue ends. Tap it down on there, and then I'm going to cut it. Okay? I'm going to cut it. He said he don't want the whole thing covered, so I think I'm gonna go on the top up here. And I'm gonna lay it over the hole. And I am going to cut it again. Okay, so we got it laid down, because you want to leave enough room to where the backing can grab it. Okay, so we got our thread in there. Remember, he don't want the whole hole covered up, because other than that, I would have put that right there. And he better not come back later talking about he wants that covered. So now here's the interface backing that I got from Joann's Fabric. And one side is iron-on glue, and the other side is, you know, just the white fabric. So I'm just going to put it over what I'm trying to iron. I'm just going to cut out a piece of fabric. Now some people also sews this down, but this is good enough for me. And this will also keep his toes from hitting the hole, ripping it even more so. So now the thing you got to do is iron. I think I want some more of this iron-on material over on the side over there. Make sure this thread, it'll be okay. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, for even more security, you can just go around the perimeter, you know, of the hole and sew it if you want. But I think this will be fine. You're going to see that the material is not going to come up. It's going to, you know, stick because it's a double-sided. Well, one side is glue. So as you see, it's not coming up. When you put on his pants, his toes, it's not going to hit the, you know, the hole of the jean and rip it even more so. So, that's a good thing. Close that up. I think I ironed it down pretty good because I think I'm gonna see if I can go over it with a sewing machine, but I don't think I can get into these holes. I know I won't be able to get to this one, so this one will be having. This is just gonna have to do. Unless I took the seams of the pants loose over here and then put on the sewing machine. So no, this will do. You just want to make sure that it's ironed down really well. You know, because you're going to be washing the pants, so make sure it's ironed down really well. Guys, you have reached Top It Off with Miss R. I'm Miss R. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell down below so you'll know my next video is coming out. Okay, so let's turn it over. Okay, so we ironed it. It seems like it's fine. Here's some of the loose thread that he wanted to keep on there. But here it is. This is the loose thread he wanted to keep on there. I don't know why, but he did. So I'm going to go ahead and just let that stay on there. And I did another hole. Where is it? The other hole I repaired is right here. You see, this is cotton interfacing. And this looks like this. See that? That's all of the thread filled in. And it looks good. Alright guys, well this is the hole. Those are the ones I don't think he wants repaired. I repaired this one. And I repaired that one. So what do you think?
It's nice. I like it.
What?
It's nice. I like it.
Alright guys, well that is it. You have reached Top It Off with Miss R, and I'm Miss R. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell down below so you'll know when my next video is coming out. And as always, guys, stay safe, stay blessed, love one another, and I'll talk to you later. Mwah!